Hello, everybody. My name is Rachel Austin, and I'm here with Caroline and Serena, and we're really excited to tell you about two retreats that we are running in Snowdonia this October. So we just want to take a short opportunity to introduce ourselves and to tell you a little bit more about what our retreats have in store. So my background is as an occupational psychologist, and I specialize in helping people with burnout prevention and building their resilience. And I first got really interested in this area after my own personal experience of burnout. And I didn't see the warning signs coming. And for me personally, I was really physically, especially depleted and unwell for a long period of time. So that led me to start up a business to help other people better recognize the warning signs of burnout and take some more preventative actions. And I think what's really interesting at the moment with all that's gone on with the pandemic over the last 18 months is what we're seeing in our data sets is people's resilience levels have decreased a lot, which is not really a surprise. So we're actually seeing a 10% decrease in the last 6 months. And really why that is because it's to do with this slow build-up of stress. And a lot of people aren't probably aware of how it's really negatively affecting them. What we're seeing is that many people are actually in what we call the denying zone of the spectrum on that burnout journey. And what that means is a lot of people are experiencing low morale, low motivation, a lost sense of purpose, and just really kind of finding it a little bit hard to get going in the morning sometimes and stay positive. So why we've put together this retreat now is it's a really important time for people to just take a stop, reset, recharge, and kind of really think about how they might want to make some small adjustments as we move out of the pandemic into the next phase, whatever that looks like.
Yeah, that's really interesting, Rachel, because again, speaking from my own experience, I also went through a bit of a burnout experience a couple of years ago and didn't see those warning signs coming either. That led me onto my own journey, and that was involving a lot of experiments in different sorts of activities, some of it to do with coaching, some of it to do with counselling, others to do with more body and mind activation work, so creative art therapy, yoga, Reiki. That's really led me to this understanding that you can't just do one thing. It's about a combination of holistic approaches, getting your body, your mind, and your energy levels all syncing together, which I think is so exciting about our retreats, because we are trying to look at everything from a really holistic perspective. It's about nature, it's about movement, it's about breathing, and it's about really exciting workshop opportunities which give practical tools. And to your point, Rachel, now is the perfect time for that, because even though I've now gone to a point I know how to do a lot of these things, the last 18 months have been really challenging for everybody. And having those tools have been key for me to maintain my own resilience over this really difficult period. And I think, we've got a really unique, wonderful opportunity now for people to come away after a couple of days with some really wonderful practical techniques that they can put into their day-to-day life from day one. And hopefully start to see those incremental changes and gradual build up of their own resilience and coping mechanisms.
So thanks, Serena. And my name's Caroline. I'm also really excited about working on these retreats in October, mainly because of the holistic nature, the combination of working with mind, body and science. And my background is working in occupational psychology, leadership development, and also yoga teaching. And I've also experienced firsthand working in high-pressured environments, particularly in a very demanding client-facing consulting role. And at that time, well, many times during that period, I felt completely depleted and on the verge of burnout. But this is where my experience with yoga and psychology has really helped me over the years. So there's many benefits with yoga. Some are more physical, so things like increased mobility and increased strength in the body, but also benefits to the mind And that generally comes about through better breathing during a yoga practice and meditation. And I often hear from people, and my experience myself is that results in better sleep, which we know is important. So that's why I love teaching yoga, because it's so beneficial for people's well-being, and also for maintaining a good level of resilience. So if you'd like to find out more about our retreats or to book a retreat, please do visit our website, which is www.auraretreats.com. And you'll see in there a section called Our Retreats, where you'll find more information and the booking form. So we really look forward to welcoming you to our retreats in October.